Welcome to the 42 show here on the Shills. The Shills, the show that doesn't quite know its day of the week yet. The show that doesn't quite know its format yet or its structure. But hell, there's three of us here willing to give it a go. So you don't know what you're going to fucking get. But seriously, we've got some, some cool articles from the week and whatnot and a couple of silly videos and so on and so forth. And we're just going to, fuck shit up the way we always do. We got DKG and we got Amy Hogan here as well. Awesome. How's it going there, Amy?
It's going great. Thank you so much. I'm excited about tonight. We found some good silly articles and some good fun videos, and let's just mess everything up tonight and have a great time. Hi, good to see you, everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming.
Cool.
Ziggity bang bang, howdy wowdy, ziggity zig zig zoo. Welcome to the show.
Jesus, somebody changed the oil in that engine. Holy shit.
Get on with it.
All right. Yeah. So I don't even know where to start here. But this is, here, I'll just show you because this is kind of screwy. There's this place in Alaska, and the moose just decide to come in and started eating the plants in the lobby because I guess, political offices are open to all in Alaska, and everybody gets to have their vote heard, even if it happens to be a tree munching moose.
Well, it's funny because they're usually full of asses.
Very true. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was cute. The moose, he had been hanging around and he was able to get in and he was hungry and he thought, well, hey, look at this. They have a plant shop. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Did anybody tell the moose that the plants are false, the fake plants?
Yeah. Tomorrow in Anchorage, Alaska, you'll hear the news article. Moose had to be operated on for eating plastic plants.
And I love the shot that they put up too. That's so cute. He's looking at the officers like, "What? What's wrong here? I'm just eating your plant. That's all. I don't know what the problem is here." It's
exactly.
It'll grow back.
That's what they're for, dude.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he's also fertilizing the other plant behind him at the same time.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That would have been really good.
Just drop a big old wee in the bucket, having a munch.
Oh, why not? In one end, out the other, all set. All good.
It's the same moose that's been hanging around the school campus. And so this moose is like seriously cool with people. And I'm not
I thought you were going to say educated.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's got a bachelor's in botany, but having him feel slightly comfortable or her around people, and then having somebody spazzy like DKG come along, bad shit's going to happen. It's going to get spooked. It's going to hurt someone.
Well, exactly. And living in a
I'm not that scary.
Exactly. No. But yeah, living in a state like I do, which has a lot of moose, we're known for ours, and being around them, they can get dangerous, especially during mating season for them, which should be, I'm sure it's here. It's, during, or maybe they do it in the fall. I'm not sure, but either way, when they have their mating season, they're even more aggressive. So you do have to watch them if they are, a little too familiar with people, and it's not good. It's
if the moose has a fifth leg, step away from the moose.
Oh, stay away from that one. Yes. If he has a kickstand, look out. So yeah. You do have to watch out for them. And yeah, we used to have encounters with them when I lived up in in a more rural area in Maine. We encountered them a lot when we were on the four-wheeler, and thank heavens it was loud, so it was able to, alert as well that we were coming. Because if not, if you were walking out on the trails, there's a chance you could come around the corner and startle each other, and that's not safe.
Yeah.
Amy, you've got to pitch this to the Discovery Channel. Moose encounters with Amy Hogan in the wild.
Exactly. Exactly. I should show what to do and what not to do when you encounter a moose.
Yeah.
So,
I'll point out here in the article, the genius on the right there in the mask, he decided it was a good idea to break off a piece of the branch of the tree and try to lure the moose out. It didn't work.
no, wasn't big enough.
Just sort of sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, you have some too. Have a snack.
They ended up with 6 or 7 officers doing like a semicircle around it to block its way, and it just got bored of the audience and, you know, decided to go have lunch somewhere else in private.
Moose encounters of the third kind. That's what the Elming said. Thank you so much.
Can you imagine the moose looking over thinking, do I come over to your house and watch you eat, motherfucker?
Do I stare at you while you're having dinner? Maybe I should start, you know? Yeah. Yeah, because they're huge. We see them on the highway sometimes, and especially at night when you're driving. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm halfway up the Rocky Mountains, right? So we definitely see them in our area. And when you come around a corner and see the big shadow of something like that standing in the road, you hit the binders fast. Because if you go into that animal, your car's destroyed. He's probably going to run away.
Oh, you'll be dead and he'll run away. He'll be squished completely.
Very, very, very slight, distraction from this story. There was a story where one of was it Esteban in Cuba, the old the Colombian drug baron guy who imported hippos into his country. Apparently, one of the hippos was killed by a car. It was hit by a car. Can you imagine the state of the car?
Oh my God! It'd be just as bad as the moose, you know.
If you manage to kill a hippo with a car, Jesus Christ, what was the car like?
Holy cow!
Yeah, you could turn a Range Rover into a Fiat 500 doing that. I'm sure of it.
Or a smart car.
Of course. And if you do that with a hippo, you've actually got to make sure you do kill it, because you don't just want to make it angry.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Smart 4.2 coffin.
Yeah, no kidding. Ouch. Yes, that was Pablo Escobar. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah.
That's who it was who imported the hippos, and it's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a couple there and whatnot. Like, you can actually go to Colombia to get wildlife pictures of hippos. Who would have thought?
I know. In South America, you've got hippos now. Okay.
Yeah.
So out of
all coked up to the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
Yeah. That's why they didn't get deported. The addiction.
Yeah. They had to be treated first. So.
And then I got another one here with animals in strange places. We have snake on a plane. A highly venomous cobra was found under the pilot's seat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not where you want it to be, especially as a passenger. I'm just saying.
Yikes. No, or anywhere near oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy
he had 4 passengers, so smaller plane or whatever. He felt something cold slide across his lower back. Oh, wow.
First of all, he blamed the co-pilot. Yeah. Not again, Raoul. Not now.
Yeah, exactly. Not when we're in the air with company.
Oh, God. But wow, can you imagine?
And one bite can kill somebody in just 30 minutes. So, I mean, as a passenger, this is all you can hear. Have you been bitten? Have you been bitten? Have you been bitten? Have you been bitten? Because then you can start your stopwatch and you know how long you have to live.
Exactly. Holy cow.
Wow, right?
The stowaway reptile, after he felt something cold slide across his lower back. Looking down, he saw the head of a Cape cobra, also known as a yellow cobra, receding back under the seat. They're the most dangerous because of the potency of their venom. So, oh my God. Holy cow. Can you imagine? I just, that would have been it. My bladder would have just said, nope, sorry. Not holding your drink today.
Now, look at this. See the size of that plane? Snake handler, somebody or other, has searched for 2 days and still hasn't found it. It's not a 747. Yeah. I mean, fucking 2 days, you could probably strip this thing and rebuild it. How's he not found it?
Well, also, how did it get in? You know, that's quite a large jump for a snake to get into that doorway.
Yeah. I hear he parachuted in from above, but no word on who dropped him.
Or if he came in on someone's bag or something and they didn't know it. Although I don't know how, because he's pretty big.
Well, someone comes at the pilot. I brought your walking stick in. What walking stick? You know, the floppy one. What are you talking about?
They climb up the wheels. Trine Daly said they climb up the wheels.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Now, interesting. My wife was telling me a story the other day about a friend of hers who was in hospital, and a friend of his brought like a bag of stuff in that he'd packed, you know, for overnight or whatever, because he was in for an operation. And his friend brought his bag in. They opened up. The cat jumped out. The cat had fallen asleep inside the bag.
Oh my God!
So he got a cuddle and got sent home, but you know, no cobras involved.
Okay, yeah.
That's funny.
I think 9 o'clock hero says, hi, 9 o'clock. Good to see you. He says, I think cobras can raise themselves up 5 to 6 feet. So it wouldn't be a surprise if they had the doors open as, you know, they were loading things in and were walking back and forth. He probably just reached straight up and got
ripped
right
the
in
carpet
there
with his teeth.
Oh, we need a snake gag. I don't have a gag appropriate for a snake. Funny that.
I know.
Yeah, because snakes are history.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Oh, I have a couple shout outs to do quick because there was Robin Miller donated $25 for the Boom Boom Fund. Slava Ukraini, may victory be yours. And this was about an hour before we went live. So thank you very much there, Robin. Thank you. And there was also, hey, MJ, the Shills put the fun in fundraising, Slava Ukraini, and that was a $20 donation. And obviously, we know where that goes as well. So thank you, everybody. I forgot to shout that out at the beginning of the show, but big thanks to you both.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. That goes right straight to them as well. So thank you very much for that.
We also put the turd into Saturday night.
And grub muffins too. Grub muffins. And then the next level above grub muffin is turd muffin. I'm going to make one up. So that would be good. So may we have a grub muffin, please? If you can.
Thing.
Thank you.
Where is he? There he is.
Not too typical.
The music's not working on our side because of that static. I gotta talk to Teams. I have no idea what's up.
Exactly, not a problem. But hey, we've got one, and it's good. Ooh,
the girls and boys in the chat heard him.
Exactly. So thank you so much. We got a super chat in too as well. For $9.99 from Secular Sakai. Thanks for the updates, guys. Hopes things are well. Is there an email I can reach you guys at? By the way, was the hypothetical $800 a month mentioned in one of the streams with Alex in US dollars or Canadian dollars? I believe Loki, I think it was American, but I can't be certain. I'll have to check in with them again. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. We'll
I'm unsure on that too, Amy, because more often than not, we actually talk in Canadian dollars around here because I have the account set to that.
Right. So I think, and I'll make sure that I keep a copy of that for me so I can get back. So.
Yeah, and I've had a couple people say you just don't quite sound the same today. It's kind of emptier or whatever. I'm experimenting with a different preamp and whatnot. DKG is as well, and we didn't have time to get together and dial them up. And Lord Thunder and Jesus, I tell you what, if something's going to fuck up, it's going to happen to me. It's just been like, I don't know, a couple of months where I can't win for losing. It's driving me nuts.
I know. We'll get there eventually, I think. I know. It's
yeah. You know,
I know how
I
that
get
goes.
the eye thing, I get the tooth thing, I get the surgery thing, then I get the flu thing. I mean, holy God. Okay, anyway, enough woe is me bullshit.
And how is the syphilis?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll have to ask your wife, dude, but...
Oh, my God.
I deserve that.
Hey, you should know if somebody's going to have a reply, dude. It's going to be me.
Always.
Now, here's something really cool. Red Bull BMX rider, here, let me pull this over. Chris Kyle performs tricks on a floating skate park 2,000 fucking feet in the air.
Dear God.
Look at this psychotic dude.
That is psychotic. You go over the edge and whoopsies.
Yeah, he was going right up over the ramps and spinning and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I saw the video of it. He was wearing a parachute.
It looks it. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not a complete idiot.
No, thank goodness, because you
or maybe
oh my, that makes a difference at this point.
But someone is going to get. It's over land, obviously. I can see some farms and such, and and some fields and everything. So somebody's going to get clocked with a bicycle if he ever did that.
Amy, as a mother, picture this conversation. Hey, Mom, they're going to put this cool ramp thing 2,000 feet in the air so I can ride my bike around on it like a dickhead. What do you think?
Oh, no, come on. It's a teenager. If it's a teenager, it would just be going, Mom, going biking. That'll be it. That's all you get.
That's all I'd get. Yes.
Until you see it on the news.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a kid is a teenager, 2,000 feet in the air, and then then they'll pan to me, and I'll be dead on the floor with a heart attack. Because that's what happens with a mother, Oh my God, his poor.
I will say though, balls of steel. Like, even wearing the parachute, as far as I'm concerned, balls of steel, because you could go over the edge, the handlebar could get caught between you and the parachute, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah.
Anything
splat.
can happen.
I mean, yeah, you got balls, man. You just, incredible.
His poor parents.
I wonder if he's related to that Baumgartner guy that jumped from space just because somebody was willing to pay for it,
I wonder.
He was brave as hell. Holy God.
Either that or so stupid he didn't know enough to be scared. One or the other.
Yeah, there's one of them. Look, he's right up in the air going for the top wall. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, this is Red Bull again, because it was it was only like a couple of weeks ago when they had an airplane land on a skyscraper with a platform the size of a beer mat.
Yeah, that was crazy. And if you're a Formula One fan, Christian Horner was there to explain how Max Verstappen is still the better athlete.
There you go.
Probably rough weather there, but I had to. Come on.
There you go. Oh my goodness, those pictures are incredible.
I know.
So just remember, everybody, Red Bull gives you wings, but don't forget the parachute, just in case.
Just in case. Plus, too, if you fall off your bike anyway and you land on your back inside the thing, let alone falling out of it,
Yeah. I grazed my knee. 2,000 feet up in the air.
Exactly.
Well, I got a button to hit. Oh, you can't hear it, guys. Sorry, hold on. All right, yeah. We're going to do a little spot of a video segment here. So give me 1 second so I don't completely fuck this right up. Look at that. It worked. Holy Lord, thunder and Jesus, we've almost got this figured out. And no, I'm just fucking around. Of course we do. But
Wow.
let me get this set up and I'll just show you something kind of funny. There was commercial music, so I'm not playing it. But look, yeah, he's just like, hey guys, how's it going? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, here we go through. He's big.
Yeah. But mommy, I have to pee right now. Do not open that door. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how tall they were. You know, I knew they were big. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Where is that?
He's beautiful.
Is that a safari park?
That is a representation of my ego walking down the street, to be honest.
Where is that? Is that some kind of safari park, or was it just like, you know, a residential road?
Well, it depends on the location, like where it's from.
It's UK number plates.
Yeah, they look. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, those big, long, silly things.
What, lions?
Where's my bloody tin opener? That 9 o'clock hero says the lion says, "Where's my bloody tin opener?" Then ugly German truth says, "Dick Dawson, tell your ego to wear pants then. Thanks."
I wish I could.
Now that's a really big, ferocious hunter.
Dick Dawson's ego has got its own wardrobe. I'm just telling you.
And a witch, too.
Yeah. There you go. I wrote that book. Well, my ego did. Oh, I should never have said that. This is going to be one of those stupid jokes now, isn't it?
Yep.
Now this video is brought to you by Lionsgate.
Oh my God.
You know, it's funny here, fellow babies. Let me tell you a quick story. So, DKG and Amy know this too, right? But we have started getting sponsorship offers. And all the campaigns, like, you know, when you're watching some, you know, whatever YouTube channel that always has sponsors on it, and you notice how some of the channels you watch get similar sponsors and they all start at the same time? Well, we're being offered those now too, but we're not going to stop a live stream like this and go into some 2-minute thing about shaving your nutsack. It's not going to happen. All right. And so I've been talking to some of the sponsors and I've said, look, this is how we do the show. It's very much based on this and that and yada, yada. So if we can do it our way, so it's not intrusive, maybe we can do something. But I'm not stopping a live stream for 2 minutes of BS. And we've actually gotten a very positive response. So we might be able to do fun sponsored gags that are only 10 seconds long, do it 2 or 3 times in a show, and it'll be much less intrusive, but we can still use it to pay the bills and stuff, and it would be pretty fucking cool.
Come on, how hilarious will it be for Starsky to be do a promotion on the channel for Hello Fresh? Yeah, when you're cooking and you got a large battalion to feed, just go to Hello Fresh. Only takes 20 minutes.
Ugly German Truth says, Ugly German Truth says, you do such detours all the time. Now, see, you wouldn't even notice, right? You wouldn't.
Well, there we go. We could go into a whole spiel about how, you know, HelloFresh delivers right straight to your door and you don't have to go to the store. And no one would ever know that it was that was an ad or anything. We could slide that right in there.
I'm clipping this to send to them tomorrow to say, look, see, I didn't even have to prep them and they know how to do it. We got this. You know?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, PJ, if we do Raycon earbuds, I'll talk about how others should use them, but I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. It will be honest.
No, Dick. It's not a product review. It is a product placement.
That's right.
You need to be careful about.
Yeah. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. These little fucking plastic pieces of shit that I would never put in my ears are definitely willing to pay for this segment, and as such, I'll tell you not to buy them. They suck. Because that's what I would do.
Wait, you're supposed to put them in your ears? Damn.
Yeah. Well, yeah, some people use them for the whole bass buzz effect, but I wasn't going there. I just.
I guess
that's what the Manscaped's for. Just take the sharp bits.
Watch it.
Do I really have to do a voiceover for manscaping?
Yeah, ladies can use it too, but also trim those areas and get a little bit of a thrill at the same time.
No, are you kidding? Amy's would be like, if you buy one of these fucking things, you better not make a mess in my bathroom, asshole. Clean up after yourself, you son of a bitch. That's what it would be.
Yeah. Is your bathroom clear of pubic hair? Get Manscaped and spread it all around.
Don't spread the love, please. No, thank you. Well, I could do one for like the vacuum to clean up afterwards, and you can hear me grumbling afterwards after someone's made a mess everywhere, and that would be good too. Okay, Dexter, from my clothes.
Speaking of vacuum, here, watch this one. Oh, wait a minute. God damn it. Here, hold on a second. Let's see if I go like that.
Very true, Ugly German Truths. Ugly German Truths has a good comment. He says, manscaping in Maine counts as suicidal ideations. You'll freeze your bits off, even in June. Good point. We're one of the few states in the country that when you have a weather forecast, they still show snow totals in a map, even though they may not have any, but they show that all year round, how much potential snowfall you could get.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, it's always on there, always on the website all year round, because you never know. We've had snow flurries in May before, and October.
Yeah.
So
okay,
here we go.
Amy, check out this video. You're going to really like this. Check this one out. Again, it had music, but yeah, look, I'm just going for a ride, man. Slap that cat.
Oh, God, I love that.
He takes a ride over and gives him a lap.
Yeah, comes over there. I'm here to smack you. That was a good swing too. Wow.
Like, tell me that wasn't premeditated. Come on. There's no way. There's no way.
I'm taking the bus to slap that kitty. I've been watching this thing go backwards and forwards for 2 hours. I know exactly when to step on it.
Yeah.
I figured it out. Yeah, exactly. That's too cute. I love it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Now,
that was brilliant.
Yeah, we've been talking too, like in the group in the back, and even though right now we're not doing the Ukraine update stream, we are still running the fundraiser 24/7 now for the hashtag Boom Boom Fund. So how that worked, quick update for you, and then we'll get back to the silly. But for a while, I've been dealing with a local group, a family from Ukraine here that have been doing fundraising through a business they have locally. And I let them know recently that I'm going to be splitting that in half. It has been growing, so they won't actually feel a hit, from the contribution. But as of the next $145, as soon as we get $145 in, it starts doing the split between Starsky's it's not platoon. What's the goddamn word?
Unit?
Yeah, Starsky's unit. We're doing a direct donation to them for drones after that, right?
Excellent.
Yeah, and that's when we get to start naming them and whatnot. So we're really, really close, and we should give. Here, I'll hit this button, but this is a big, huge boom boom hashtag boom boom to all you guys, because it's been unbelievable the help we've gotten. That's how it feels, and I'm sure that's how they're feeling it, because we have done awesome.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for all your help. And we'll make sure that gets there right away. And they appreciate it too. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I got corrected. Brigade.
Sorry,
Brigade.
Commander
Thank
4
you.
in the chat, Dick, was asking about the. We're not doing the Starsky stream anymore, or is it just tomorrow? I think, yeah, you probably ought to just like very, very briefly explain the utter fucking confusion that happened.
Oh, yeah. So Nick Suter, a guy that I really, really like and respect, is a fucking idiot. But so there's a fundraiser. Godless Granny, great YouTuber. Look her up on YouTube, Godless Granny. She knitted up this huge fucking Ukraine flag. It's really cool. So Nick Lamar Suter there over on In Time Overtime channels, he decided to do this big fundraiser. It was going to be for today, but now it's for next week. And one of his channels had it for next week and the other didn't. So I got an alert and I was like, holy shit, I was supposed to. So we pushed our Starsky stream from today till tomorrow, did these shout outs like, go over to Nick's channel. And there was no stream over there because he's a dumbass. And then it was too late to fucking try to change things again. So we just left the Starsky stream till tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was a crazy fuck up. And afterwards, I was like, I'm not changing it again. Fuck this. Just leave it.
Exactly. So that way, at least we have something that's, in one steady schedule. Because holy cow.
Yeah.
And a knitted flag. That's not a flag. That's a blanket.
No, this thing is like properly huge. Like it's too big to be a bedspread or something. Like it's huge. Like it could cover your couch and still have enough room to wrap around like 4 dogs, 3 humans, and a rabbit. I don't know. It's massive, right? Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. And the colors of the Ukrainian flag are pretty. So there we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like the precise measurements that Dick gave. Absolutely perfect.
They were.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet 7433 in the chat says Afghan. Yes, thank you. That's right.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, crocheted Afghan. Well, I mean, seriously, I can barely, put thread through a needle, but so, of course I got it wrong, but the intention's good,
Exactly.
Thanks for the help.
Dick, your intentions are always good. Just the delivery sometimes fucking fails.
Yeah. This ornery son of a bitch did something amazing. What? Why did you say it like that? Because he's an asshole, but he did real good. Okay. All right. So let's see. There was one more video that I wanted to show because we hit the stinger, and we should show one more video. Oh yeah, we have one more animal video here.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I got it muted again because everybody puts copyright music in because TikTok don't give a fuck. Hey, look, the squirrel's just riding his back.
Oh my god. Hanging on, hiding back there, and he can't find it.
Yeah. The squirrel's done this, man. That squirrel knows. Like, come on. That's intelligence. That's awesome.
I was watching Starship Troopers the other night. This is where you rip a hole in the body, then throw the nuclear grenade in and blow the cat up.
Oh.
Look, he just goes right to his back. Okay, I know where to go.
Right
Fuck
to
this
the top
guy.
of his back. That little chipmunk is doing excellent. Yeah, that's a chipmunk. He's got racing stripes, so he's.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, chipmunks always pay the extra for the good paint package. You can always tell.
You can always tell, yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. Well, thank God he doesn't have the LEDs under those LED running lights.
Oh, I hate that. Oh.
The jumpy suspension thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh! I saw a great video of that the other day. One of those cars with those massive, hydraulic, jumping suspension things, and the thing jumped up in the air, came crashing down. The whole fucking suspension just snapped, and the wheels went everywhere. It was jumping up and down with all the wheels folded underneath it. Oh, it was incredible.
Oh, that's funny. That's good.
Embarrassing.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it. Well, here, I'm going to hit the stinger again because I think we can say that we played that one out for now. So,
exactly.
But we
that
might
was
have to use
cute.
it again. Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Gotta have more kitties with you know, friendly
I agree.
Well, I did see a video of another kitty that was chasing after a mouse, and just like the cat had its back turned, and the mouse is like fucks off into the distance, and the cat's looking around. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? And the mouse like ran away.
Long gone.
I love those videos. That's great.
Those are great. I like those too. And I saw one the other day too. It was in one of my, one of my many social media things that I was digging around in, like Twitter or something. And there was a cat and he was chasing a rat. And then all of a sudden you come back, you see the cat chasing it, and then the rat comes back the second time and you see he's chasing the cat. Those were, and the cat's really moving. So those are always good. Duncan Stewart is right. 2 other chipmunks can be heard laughing in that video. So thank you very much. Yes. So thank you, everyone. That's great. So what's next? Do we have any new any articles that we should look at, or?
Yeah, I've got a couple things here. I am just over clicking in the background and got myself all kinds of fucked up. There we go. All right.
Uh-oh.
And I got this one here I wanted to show. So yeah, that kind of says it all. But right, in their paper, the Pentagon official and the Harvard professor say aliens might want to visit us to colonize Earth or to simply study us. Right? Yeah, so UFOs could be a dandelion seed, quote unquote. Thank you for adding that, because I wouldn't have known what the fuck you were talking about. They could be little probes from like an alien mothership. I mean, I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but where's the button?
Could it be?
Right? And yeah, there's also
what are its intentions, what are its capabilities.
Right? I mean, this is so right. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not life out there in the universe, because that would be fucking stupid, right? I mean, we're discovering so much liquid water just in our solar system these days. It's unbelievable. I love this kind of thing. But the distance and the travel is the problem, and unless you grant them, I don't know, faster than light warp speed travel, it all just becomes a little bit silly right away. And
absolutely
and I mean, even still, if you've got a culture that was maybe like, 200,000 years of recorded history, and they've been in the stars, and then they found us and they were like, oh, kind of primitive still, we could learn from them and whatnot. Okay, I get that. But you're talking about generational ships, all this kind of stuff and whatnot. Why would they just come down and make crop circles or mutilate cows? I mean, I'm sure they have better things to do, right?
No, well, wait a second. Okay, no, get your face out of the way. I was reading that. Look, it says, a Pentagon official, Sean Kirkpatrick, in charge of the secretive military unit tasked with studying unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, made claims in a recent public paper. Now, which part of secretive don't they understand? The fact you gave his name out, and that he's in charge of it, and that he's publishing papers.
He's in the Pentagon, yes.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
What part of secret don't they understand? Is this a guy that's been like putting stuff out on Discord or in
probably his brother?
Exactly. And yes, the the leaked papers, we are going to have that on Sunday. Claire and I are going to be Mike Bertelson's coming too, so I'm so excited. He's the one that I know is confirmed. So We have Mike
Yeah, well,
Burleson coming.
I've already got a copy of that. I've already got a copy of those papers. I've already seen them.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You do. Yes.
But Dick's gone for a Riley, so thanks, Dick, for that moment. So we have to bring up. Oh, fuck's sake! Never mind.
I know, but yeah, on Sunday we will be covering that. It's gonna be good. So I'm gonna be doing some more research tonight and tomorrow while I'm digging around and looking at stuff. So it'll be good. I'm excited. I can't wait for that show on Sunday. And
10 hours of playing Minecraft for you then.
yeah, building so Matt can put sheep inside. That's pretty much what Minecraft is for us. He fills them with sheep when we play. It's fun. So, but we have fun. So that's the main thing. But yes, we are going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at how you leak them and everything. We're going to just go over everything with that, and it'll be interesting and it'll be enlightening. And then we'll see what happens when he goes back to court on Wednesday, I believe. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. See, the thing is, this sort of thing goes on all the time, especially in like warfare gaming groups, because there's been shitloads of incidents where gamers are like sharing, because they like to get really technical about the specifications of certain aircraft or whatever, or ships, and then you'll get some git says, "Oh, I'm right about this because like here it is in this secret document. It shows you the specifications of this aircraft." So they'll share them on these gaming sites or on Discords or whatever. But there was also a case recently of someone from China who was also on one of these gaming sites sharing the specifications and technical details of their aircraft. So
so it happens more often than
CIA, FBI, all those people, or Central Intelligence. If you want to learn anything, become a gamer, and then everything will be revealed. That's all I can say.
Exactly. Go into a gaming Discord, and then we'll be. We'll tell
anything you want.
Secrets will be spilled. Sometimes it's more gossip that you get there than you do in any other Discord.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like going up to a guy and saying, "Are you a spy?" I go, "No." But on Discord, it will tell you everything.
Oh, absolutely. Here you go. Have some secrets.
Yeah. A spy? No, but I'm a thief and a blabbermouth.
Exactly. Don't tell me anything. I'm going to tell all.
It's almost on Discord. It's almost like when you used to go to like a nightclub to try to chat with girls. Go right. I'm the pilot of Concorde. I'm in the SAS. Secret Army soldiers. I'm
Exactly.
cool. Yeah, try to get some chicks, but it's
I'm part of the SEAL Team 6.
It's all about points. Trying to get
is.
respect from people and
exactly. And I think that's and I think this person pushed it a little too far and then realized a little too late what they did was not so good, and so
Oh shit. That's not something you just think back and go, you know what? I better just own up to it so I only get like 6 months and I can still see my girlfriend for No. I mean, dude, what you get to see is brick walls and shitloads of them. Welcome to it.
And some bars in the windows. Yep.
Well, I know we were going to go in more tomorrow, but it was a case of like he was going to get 10 years per document, and there was like 100 documents he released.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, there were tons.
I mean, I'm not going to do the maths, but that's quite a few years in prison.
Yeah, that's.
They're gonna make him donate sperm just so they can fucking lock the sperm up to get their fucking years in.
Right. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they'll have like a jar of jelly under lock and key in the fridge for an extra 60 years just to make sure he serves it.
Right. Well, we don't have to worry about that, Mitch. I understand what you're saying. Remember, he's still innocent until proven guilty, but we're just a chat channel. We're We're not legal. We're not lawyers. None of us are. But we're
Goddamn
just
no.
no. We're just talking about this. We're not doing anything, and we're not harming any court cases because we have nothing to do with it. So we are not We can't influence any court cases here. So I wouldn't worry about that here. But thank you though.
Talking about the chat, Ugly German Truths. I mean, I've got to take my hat off to him for once. He says, DKG Custom, that sounds like the scene in Condor Man. Now, never mind the rest of the comments. Condor Man? My God, Ugly German Truths. You remember Condor Man? My God, that is probably one of the films that's been buried in history that nobody knows about anymore. Condor Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, a listener.
Michael Crawford.
A listener mentioned. I didn't quite get the name, but there were.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. There were even Chinese balloon info in the leaked documents as well. So we're going to be going over a lot of stuff. I'm sure that we'll have a whole trove of things to go over.
Amy, tomorrow during the show, I will be watching the Discord. In our Discord server, we have viewer submission room. I'll be producing the show tomorrow. I'll be watching that in case there's any breaking news that we don't know that you do. Drop your links there, please.
Absolutely, because as we're doing the show, I'm not going to be able to do as much searching because we are going to be busy concentrating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If
I don't. Also,
just say, hey, wake up. I'll get it. We'll get it.
And also, if you do have any secret documents to share, Dick will be looking out for them. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Got to make myself useful somehow, right?
Exactly. So it should be, and tomorrow we are just going to be talking about the specifics of the case. We're not going to be talking about whether or not this guy is guilty. We don't care about that. What we're talking about will be just, the evidence that is there and what we see and how secret documents is supposed to be handled. It's, so we're not going to be talking, well, he's guilty. We don't do that here. And even if we did, it doesn't matter because, like I said, we're just a channel that's just talking about what's going on. It's just basically more or less just a current events discussion. So we can't affect any cases. So I'm not worried about that either. So
you mean you're not on the jury?
No, we're not in the jury. We're not exactly not in the jury and not anywhere else. So yeah, and if we were, I would say, I'm sorry, but I do YouTube and we did a show on it. So they wanted to say nope on that. Sure, perfect.
And we will be inviting the CIA onto the show to watch.
Exactly. and the NSA.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're already watching that. They'll be watching.
Can you imagine them? Can you imagine them as guests on the chat? You got anything to say? No comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Anything to this? No.
I got one for them right now. I did not say. Wasn't me. We're only poking fun at it. Please come and tell us about it, but for the love of God, put away the handcuffs because we're only jokers.
Unless you're into that sort of stuff, but I'm not. No, thank you. So we're all good.
The fluffy cuffs.
There we go. Yes. Your version seems more creative. He's talking to Heat Shield. But yeah, Heat Shield says, I posted super secret documents today in Discord and nobody can effing stop me. Tire pressure is recommended for factory supplied 1985 Ford Ranger tires. Try and stop me. I know.
Balls
Don't
steel.
tell anybody about 85 Rangers. That's too funny. Those are funny. I haven't seen one in ages, but anyway, keep going.
There's a reason for that.
There's a reason why there are a lot of acronyms about.
Yeah.
Shield.
Okay, this is fucked up, but it's in the news, and it's just one of those things. That's what we do. But
okay,
you see this? That's a statue. It really exists. It's not just like some, thing. And you can see what you've got going on there. And a statue in Point Pleasant of the bizarre Mothman.
Interesting.
Of the bizarre Mothman. Okay. So, chilling legend of terrifying Mothman and town plagued by decades of spooky sightings. What? Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Now, here, let's do like History Channel. The Mothman was first spotted by gravediggers in Western Virginia in 1966, who described it as a massive brown figure moving from tree to tree, and it was later blamed for the collapse of a bridge. Now, could it be that the Mothman has been running wild in West Virginia since 1966? And if so, could the Mothman be responsible for many more heinous and hideous crimes?
Aliens.
Right. I'm not saying it's Mothman, but it's Mothman. I just don't have the hair tonight. Sorry. So,
oh, you know what?
We what are its intentions?
Yeah.
The question is, what is it? What are its intentions? What are its capabilities?
There we go. Thank you.
See, every town needs a spooky story to boost the tourism. I mean, look at Loch Ness. You know, they're the first people that's like, they probably aren't the first people that came up with it. But Loch Ness, people love going to Loch Ness.
Oh,
It's just a fucking lake. But the people go to Loch Ness just in case they might see the beastie.
I have breaking news. We have a well-known celebrity who has just phoned in a response to the Mothman.
Oh, okay.
He turned into the Mothman.
He did. That's brilliant.
See, if there was a Mothman, all you got to do is bring him out. Is just put a big fucking bright light out, and he'll come like flapping round it. There you go.
I love that goat.
Me too. You can't go an episode of this show without that damn goat.
Absolutely.
No, that's not a goat. That's the goat man.
Oh, he can scream like a human. Oh my God. That's brilliant. Well, this poor Mothman, he might be slowing down now. He's getting close to 60 now, isn't he? If he was, he was a man back in 1960s when they said they saw.
And I'm thinking that as the arthritis sets into the wings and stuff, Amy, he's probably doing a little bit worse these days, isn't he?
You see him driving around town on one of the disabled scooters, terrorizing everybody.
Yeah. In a 72 Ford Gran Torino 4-door.
One of the biggest cars ever built. Yes. Get off my lawn. Shaking his cane. I love it, Sleet. Thank you. New spin, Dementia Mothman. Well, you figure if he was a man back in the 1960s and it's now this many years later, he's got to be, at least 90.
Oh, yeah.
So or 80.
Moths don't live very long, do they?
Not usually.
No.
Has he been seen lately? Or do they have any more sightings?
It's like Purple Rhymes with Orange says, the normal life expectancy of a moth is 2 to 4 weeks. So he came out.
So just November into December, maybe.
Yeah.
You should have. So
So
probably those are the only sightings. The Appalachians
the
have some
descent into madness
Thanks,
was
Jack.
quick with this one.
dementia within 4 hours. You know.
Now, obviously, they're going to have a breeding cycle. So there must be a moth woman too.
Yeah, but I don't think she's quite so metallic in nature.
Which is all soft and fluffy. Or was she manscaped?
Sure. No. Yeah. I think one of our sponsors probably is manscaping. I'm thinking because it's been brought up several times during this episode. So I think probably next thing we'll know, we'll be seeing, in the on the spreadsheets. Manscaping.
Well, we have ExpressVPN coming up as a possible sponsor, Amy, and I wish I could say I needed to use it to see this article, but I didn't. It's just one of those things.
Now, I've been using Pizza Express VPN.
Ooh, does it give you a pizza every time you log in?
No, but I can order a pizza from any part of the world.
Oh.
Great
Takes
comment from Titan. Great comment from Titan Uranus. The existence of Mothman implies the existence of Caterpillar Boy. Oh my God. You know what? I think we have like a Justice League type team up coming, but I won't say anything until it's released.
Now, maybe that's what the grub muffin turns into.
Your
my
intellect
God.
is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your
Oh, sorry, dude. I
destiny.
hit the wrong button.
You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
Oh, I tried to hit Grubby as soon as you stopped, and I hit the wrong button in haste. Oh,
Hey,
that was
grub
a
muffin,
fail.
Jortikai, they're the same thing.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
I thought for sure, yeah, Anyway, do yourself a favor and your community. If you happen to be out and about doing your thing in your neighborhood and you see the vile, reprehensible Mothman, report it to your local authorities. Don't take action on yourself, fellow babies. This guy's dangerous. You dial him in and you sit back and watch as the Mothman gets chased. I can't. I was so close.
Anymore.
Damn it. Yeah. Shit. Oh, well, it was worth a try.
It was. It definitely was. So, and
I mean,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, it's like, you remember like Batman? Okay, it's Batman. Or they got Mothman, Spider-Man, and also Butterfly Man.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
I think Butterfly Man is the one that carries the towels for the heroes for when the fights are over. And they're like, here, wipe off before the cameras show up.
B-boy.
Oh my God.
Got pity the fool.
Oh my God. It's been a long time
New
since
one.
I've heard from Mr. T. Yes. Is he still alive?
I came up with that gag for April Fools. I pity the fool, and I thought, you know what? I'm keeping that. There's just no way.
Mine's just as well. Must keep that one. That was good. So that does make me curious. So I'll have to look that up later. Has he been cited since? How often has he been cited through the years? What does he have a cycle? Does he, maybe it's
Is he on
offspring
benefits?
yeah. Is he now in a home for demented Mothmen? I don't know. So it's you never know.
How do you support yourself as half man, half moth in the modern world these days? I mean, he's got to eat. stuff. He's obviously not eating
one
people
thing
in town.
Right.
DK, one thing you have to do is go to bed on time because, walking down the street, it starts getting dark and you find yourself flying up and banging your head on street lights. It's just not a good look.
He must go through a lot of pain relievers for the headaches. He owns stock in a leave or Tylenol or whatever.
Yeah, Ugly German True says second-hand clothes stores. Now, I think you're going to notice a big guy with moth wings walking into the second-hand store, desperately trying to get an overcoat over the top of his wings. you got one in a larger size with the holes cut out for my wings.
Yeah, well, he ate the holes out, so he doesn't have to. See, that's
Yeah, of course he's a fucking moth, isn't he?
Yes, he can do his own tailoring.
Yeah.
just don't have very soft curtains because he'll be at those too. So
no, it's a good job. It's a good job. He's nowhere near that huge crocheted flag you were talking about earlier. There'll be big bloody holes in that.
Yes, very good. Yes, keep him away from that.
Or we could entrap him with it.
Yeah, because Godless Granny is good at this stuff, so it shouldn't come out looking like Charlie Brown's ghost costume. That would be Mothman's fault, and we would have to hunt him down and kill him.
Exactly. And then all he'd get is a rock. Sorry, everyone. That was... I'm aging myself.
I had no idea the Mothman article would have so much traction. That was amazing.
I know. We got a lot out of that. I mean, that was pretty good. That was fun.
This whole 42 show is a work in progress here, people. You'll see what we're doing. Tonight is a very much a proof of concept of what's to come, let me tell you. Hey, and
it's a work of art. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I totally agree. Absolutely, positively. And everything is, right above board, and we know exactly what we're doing.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Sure thing.
All right. Now, this I want to change the mood here, fellow babies, because we have to address a problem in a situation that is truly affecting not just my nation, not just yours, but the world at large. Okay? Now, do you see this lovely puppy?
Oh,
this puppy is an alcoholic. This puppy is an alcoholic, and this has to stop. Dogs and drinking do not go together. Alcoholic dog is now sober after getting hooked on booze left out by the owner. Now, the problem wasn't the owner. Of course, you're going to share with your best friend. The problem is dogs are horrific alcoholics and must be stopped. That's the real problem. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
Look at that face. He's cute.
But how sad is it that the dog actually became addicted to alcohol because the owner is such a piece of shit that the dog was continuously getting drunk just because it's there? Come on. Seriously? I
know. People are such shits with animals, and it really makes me angry. We need, and we also, another thing, we do need better organizations that are looking out for the welfare of animals. Anyone other than PETA would be great, but it's but yeah, because this is ridiculous. I mean, feeding your dog beer and you leave it out so much that the dog actually becomes alcoholic. What is wrong with you? And yes, it's abuse. Yeah. It's abuse. It really is PJC net. Allowing it to have even a taste or even a whiff of it is abuse.
I'll be the jerk here. Sleet in the comments. Alcohol dog versus cocaine bear. Fight! Yeah, it's too soon, but yeah, it's funny.
But yeah. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, how much of a giant asshole could you be?
Right? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Your pets, your animals, they depend on you to be the good person. You can't just leave cocaine and alcohol and everything out and just go, no, it's fine. They're a dog. They don't get drunk. No, they simply, do what they do. You don't do that, man. You don't leave ridiculous drugs out when there's a 3-year-old that can now walk and stumble around the room and everything. You know what I mean? Like you would, well, at least we would hope you wouldn't.
Keep everything out of reach of children and animals.
Yeah.
I mean, you childproof your
you
house. Yes, you childproof your house
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah, you don't
Same
just
as
leave
with
like
animals.
penicillin for an adult on the coffee table or something, and whatnot. I mean, come on, right?
Exactly. You put up your breakables, you put up your anything that's dangerous. Yes, knives and guns are included in that. Go ahead and jump at me if you like. Go ahead,
Yeah.
because I'm right and you know it. You keep
Damn
all
right.
kinds of crap away from your kids and when they're toddlers, because they will get into everything. And from what it looked like in the article, there were 2 dogs that were like that. This one is lucky to have survived. The other one died because of what this man did to these dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just going to close.
He died.
Yeah.
The owner died. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the owner and the other dog died. Yeah, the owner died first, and then the other dog died in hospital, apparently, at the veterinary hospital. So
It's too bad. Yeah,
it really
it's too
is,
bad.
and that's disgusting. And I know we shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but this one I'm going to, because that's pretty shitty. You don't feed your dog.
Oh,
alcohol.
yeah, no, fuck that fuck. He killed a dog. As far as I'm concerned, you got what you got, you miserable asshole. It's too bad that both dogs didn't live to watch the owner die. That's the sorry thing, really. I know that's being harsh, but I mean, come on. We've got way too many people out there that are just complete morons, and they can be pet owners and jerks and stuff just because they can simply go down the road and grab a dog from somebody that has puppies. Being responsible to raise a life is, we try to restrict guns. Why don't we restrict that as well? There's an argument to be said that, maybe you should at least show that you can take care of yourself first. Or I don't know, like that's a tough can of worms. I know I'm babbling now into the realm of wow.
Well, stop it. You're making me feel bad about giving my dog heroin now.
Jesus, dude. He didn't. He's just a dickhead. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. There we go.
Now, I want to show one more here because this is funny.
Okay.
Sometimes when things don't go your way, all you can really do is take matters into your own hands. And I would say of anybody I've seen in the news recently that has done it in a non-violent and nasty way, it's got to be this guy. So the deal is he keeps traveling the train to work and back and whatnot, and he can never get a seat, so he brings his own now.
I love it.
Yeah. He just gave up. He's so fed up. Here it is. Man, so fed up with not getting a seat on the train, he just carries the damn sofa around to sit on.
Oh, I love it. He's spotted sitting comfortably on the train. So fed up with not getting train seat, he carries sofa around to sit on. Well, there we go. I think he's got the right idea. Porta sofa.
Totally.
Pretty good.
And look at him. Look at him. Here, he's got
nice
it on
and
his
relaxed.
back. Yeah. He's got it on his back here and a backpack. He's, carrying it around.
I like
But surely there are smaller seating arrangements you can carry around with you.
Yeah, I mean, you could bring a tiny little foldable camping chair. Why does it have to be this Luxo model that's got to be what? What do you think? 40 pounds?
Yeah, but what if he's out with friends? Does he like carry a sofa with him?
look at him waiting. I love it. He's waiting.
Yeah, no, he didn't buy a car. He just bought a sectional and he just drags it around on a skateboard.
I love it. Just plant yourself anywhere while you're waiting for your train. You could sit in your nice comfy chair and read a book or do whatever. Or
Yeah.
hey, I like that.
He's
What an
cool,
idea.
you know.
That is
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
I like him. And look at in this picture here. He's just sitting there like, what?
Oh, what's
Like,
wrong with
what's
what
the
I'm doing
problem?
here? Exactly.
No.
But
There is
Now,
you
all he
see-
needs to do. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead, because I've got
I
a
was just-
wrapper. I've got a wrapper.
I was just going to say, because all he needs to do is put some wheels on the bottom of it, electric wheels, and he doesn't need to go on the tube. He can just drive himself around.
Well, he could get a fishing line and he could just hook a ride, you know, right?
Was
But
it Ed China built one of those, didn't he? Like a drivable sofa.
yeah, it set records too. But do you see the problem in the image? Look at the environment he is in. He's right in front of the doors.
Yeah, so he's going to get squished unless he's very good at knowing when his stop is. It's the only thing I could say for him. He's blocking the door, and that's not good.
Even more, some asshole who didn't get a chair and sees him sitting there all smug and whatnot is going to give him a knee to the face as they have to squeeze beside him to get through the door. There's no way this is going to work long term. That guy would literally have to wear a goalie mask from hockey.
Or we're going to have the door open. There'll be someone else standing behind it with another fucking chair. So, can't get in with my chair. Get your chair out of the way. Where are we going to put the fish tank in the TV?
And it becomes the channel tunnel where you just drive your car in and park. You know?
Yeah. Get some wheels for that thing and a motor. You'll be all set. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
That is, it's. But yeah, I can see where people have a problem with that. But that's still pretty funny. That chair does look very comfortable. I saw him sitting on the platform, and it looked.
Yeah, I'll agree there too. It does look like he's kicking back in style, doesn't it? For sure.
It does. It does. It's. He's definitely not using that for daily commuting. It's a statement because there's probably just not enough room on any of their metros down. So it must be what it is.
Oh,
I
man.
like it. That's funny.
I like PJC's comment. It says that that chair is in front of an emergency exit too. It's like it's so nice to see PJC net trying to take a moral high ground. Thank you.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh,
Hey, I haven't retired the PJ CNET joke yet, but soon. PJ, I was actually wondering if we could partner on a little gag that would be really funny, because every now and then when the topic is just right, you could kind of like, put the trigger in the chat and then I would know to hit the gag and it would be funny as hell, man. Let me know if you're in, dude. Yeah.
absolutely. And back to the chair in the comments, we had a good one. Unwrapped Mummy says emotional support chair. He has a note from his doctor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, PJ is in. Cool, dude. I'll PM you coming up here, man. Awesome. Yeah, we'll have a funny gag. Yeah.
Now we don't know what the stuffing is in that chair. Maybe he's smuggling moose.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I can do that. Hold on. There it is.
Mr. Moose, here we go.
Yeah.
Either that or he's bringing him home dinner. That's what he's got stuffed in that chair.
Yeah.
So we can bring the moose home dinner. So he's stocking his plants. I love that. I like how he can wrap
He's probably trafficking. He's trafficking cocaine. He got fed up with stuffing up his ass.
I think. Do you see the way he's got his hands crossed? I think he has a raging boner, but nobody can see it, so he's covered it up just because it's really confusing him at this moment in time.
Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
A raging pencil.
Oh God. Oh God. But Ugly German Trues had a funny comment. It's funny. He says, but Dick Dawson, you could park 2 smarts in the space one American takes up in the train, so cars would be better.
Oh, not just Americans, though. Us Canadians are properly plumping up these days. Jesus Christ, we're right on your heels. You know, if there's a difference at all, I tell you. Oh, yeah.
Well, we all wanted to look like Palace's cats with the round bodies. The body is round.
If I was as furry as a Palace cat, I would be happily as fat as a Palace cat because I wouldn't actually be that fat. I'd just be all that.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck, I did it. I said that without fucking it up. Wow, that was amazing. Okay.
Yay!
And we are going to get a Palace cat on the show and manscape it.
Oh, dude.
All that hair gone.
It'll be like this tiny little scrawny little thing underneath it.
Very good, Maddie. I see that.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you typing, Matthew.
Yeah. That crazy cool username you just saw in the live chat there, that's Amy's son. So, Will he knows Palace cats very well.
He does. Because his mother drives him nuts with them too. Everybody that knows me gets driven nuts with them. Yeah. So
he's also a rockin' YouTuber who's pushing what, like 3,000 plus subs or something now, Amy?
Yeah, he's over 3,000 now.
Yeah.
3.1K.
Yeah. He's better than most people. We'll just say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my Matthew. I'm not sure why he has such a long string of name, but it's my Maddie.
Oh, Matt, if I can give you one piece of advice here, buddy, is having that crazy little weird flower-looking character before the T in your name makes it so I can't just type @ and then try typing to you because I have no chance in hell of making that character come up on my keyboard.
That's why he does it.
Absolutely.
But
because he knows what he's
more
doing.
people. But more people will chat with you if you don't have them because they can. It does. I've had to say this to other people. Get rid of those damn characters.
Well, yes, and Matthew is stubborn. We've told him that. So, of course, he's going to have 2 in there now.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. Yeah, he's going to make it even worse for me, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You also get the people who have like the sneaky space at the beginning of their name. So you think they're going at them, but they've got a space at the beginning of the name, and you don't notice it, and you can't get them for love of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Well, thank you very much. Yes, it is cool looking. It is pretty. I like those little flowers.
Oh yeah. I dig it. It's just impossible to type. I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
If I'm on the PC, it's okay. But I can copy paste. Then But if I'm on the phone, it's harder.
No, you're beat. On the phone, there's no way. You just say, "Hi, crazy YouTube username." Like, what do you?
Not getting rid of the new characters. I figured as much, Maddie.
Oh, I know. I knew he wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, a couple of things from music history I did want to bring up, and. Today, of all days, is the release of Fats Domino. Ain't that a shame? Oh, yeah. Cool, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I like it.
I do too.
And let's see. There's a couple others in here. The Beatles met the Rolling Stones after a Stones concert in Richmond, England. Now, 1963 for that one. I should give the years. Sorry, I forgot that. Yeah. Fats Domino was 55. Yes, it was that long ago. Yep.
Holy
Today in music history, in 1967, the Bee Gees released their first English single.
Wow. What language were they singing before that?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just, that's, yeah. Well, maybe they were speaking, yeah, well, maybe they took classes in like Welsh or something, because, yeah, in 1976, Motown Records and the one and only Stevie Wonder held a news conference to announce they had signed a $13 million plus contract.
Nice.
In 76, $13 million plus means like plus bonuses and stuff, right? No. Oh, man, that dude lived well back. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Can you imagine what that's worth today?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Now you're hearing this, Manscaped. When you start sponsoring us, this is the kind of cat we want, okay?
I'm going to be a bit of an asshole now, but in 1976 on this day, Bay City roller singer Eric something or other almost died after swallowing seasonal and Seconal and Valium tablets. Well, all I can say, Eric, is try harder next time because the Bay City rollers sucked ass, buddy. I mean, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they were massive over here. Massive.
I hated them so badly. Oh my God.
What you mean? You didn't stitch tartan on the bottom of your jeans? What?
No, I just didn't. It just it never happened that way. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I got a couple more. Today, Iron Maiden's self-titled debut album was released. And for those who think Iron Maiden and hear Bruce Dickinson's lovely voice wailing in your ears, no, it was Paul Di'Anno for the first couple records. Remember that?
Yes.
I partied with that guy for 3 days straight in Toronto one time, and those are stories I cannot tell on this show. There's just no way.
Exactly.
Tom Petty released his first solo album, Full Moon Fever, because if you don't realize, it's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers up till then. Tom Petty's first solo album is Full Moon Fever. And I don't know, it says Prince did something, but who cares? And yeah, I guess that's that. That's this day in rock and roll, or in music, I guess. In music, yeah. Yeah, Renee, they suck so bad, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I hate the Bay City Rollers. Okay. But anyway,
I must admit, I can't actually think of any single track on Bay City Rollers. I know they just they nobbled the charts for several years, but I can't think of a single track they ever did.
It's SATURDAY, night. And it's literally like roller skating music from the it's awful.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I'm gonna have to look him up next.
Don't do it. Trust me. It really, I'm sure you have a toilet to plunge. Trust me. Just don't.
And coming up in the after show on the Shills U is Dick Dawson's Bay City Rollers Night. Track after track after track.
Are you kidding? That would just be a thumbnail that stays up and the show never goes live.
Exactly.
Oh God. Okay, so we do have a couple other of the funny videos I wanted to show you guys. So I should hit the let's see, what stinger could I use for this one? I can't use the newsy one we did there because that doesn't work. We haven't separated a couple of the stingers into the other ones. I'll just have to use the you know what? I'll shut up now here. Oh, I muted it for you guys again because of that they singing shit. Yeah, there we go. And I had to mute it to you guys right away again so it doesn't get all funky and stuff. But
Exactly.
here's another one of these that just doesn't size right.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You know.
Come on, video. You can do it.
See, and then it goes under again. And I've already scaled it up like 250%. You know what? I'm sorry. This is just all we get here. Look at the cat just slapping her in the head. Did you see that?
Oh, he's mean.
Yeah. You know. You know, I bet he hasn't been fed in like 4 days. Little princess just on the internet doing her makeup. And he's just giving it to her, man.
I know. He's smacking her good.
Hit harder,
Didn't
cat.
give me my treat within 5 minutes of me asking.
Exactly. Look at that.
This is why we don't give cats guns.
Yeah. The cat feels threatened by the makeup brush. Cats being cats. Very good, everyone. That's good. That's awesome.
Sorry, guys. Just 1 second, real quick.
Sure. We got some good. Yeah. Those were good comments about the cat. Cat can do a surprising amount of damage if it wanted to. You're right, PJC. They can. Ouch. Our cats, if they wanted to, they'd bite you good. So.
He's just slapping her.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She
Just
deserved
smacking
it.
her about. Yeah. Oh, good thing. Yes, Unwrapped Mummy says he knows she's going out to have some fun without him.
Sorry, I had to go really quick there because I heard a similar thump to, you know, other thumps I've heard. Yeah, so, you know.
Not good thumps. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Better check on those.
yeah, exactly, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, it's all good. So here's another one about it's stupid people, right? Look what's going on here. We'll see. I had to mute it again because of like copywritten music.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, they gotta
Sail off. Orca's got
And I hope your boat's sturdy. Your tag's up today because you got a day out.
Seal is very intelligent. Yes, I agree. Wow.
Me today, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying on this boat, lady.
He comes right over. You know?
I ain't going nowhere.
He's like, no way, man.
I can
I'm
be
not
right here.
fucking
Oh my
off.
goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what to do.
You know what to do.
Where did you come from?
I came from the water.
I never even seen you out there.
You weren't looking for me, though.
The boat. It's like, yeah.
Look at him out there.
And look how he's sitting on there.
Yeah. Look at the face, right? Yeah, exactly. You know?
Heidi Klum.
Look at his brother there, right? Oh, see, they close.
Oh, that's funny. Look, they're still around the boat.
Look at them.
Wow.
Wow, no shit.
Nope, I won't get off.
I wish the person recording this, A, understood that vertical video is the devil's work, and B, posted it to a platform that didn't proliferate this unbelievable attention span of 40 seconds that people seem to have these days. That could have been like a 10-minute video I would have watched. Come on.
To see what happens to the seal next. I know. Did he?
Right?
I know. Well, I think they couldn't because they were I did notice that too. They were going under the boat. There was something under the boat and they were really close. I would be afraid that I would hit one of the orcas out, even though they want to eat the seal that you've got on your boat.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't want to hurt one. You know, it's so I can see why they quite didn't. But
The crew probably took the seal clubbing afterwards.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Ma, I've got you a
Yeah.
new coat.
Gross.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
Now, I got another one for you here, everybody. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, this is
Oh.
I'm going to turn the audio right up and just watch. I don't need to say a thing.
Okay.
Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. Oh my God.
The man's expression afterwards. Oh my God, that poor thing.
Here, I'm going to turn it down a bit and play it again.
Play it again.
Okay, she felt the nose. She knew. She didn't really settle into the whole thing and get in there. She felt the nose and bounced back. Like that's just.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God. Oh God. Expression afterwards.
Right, I'm signing up to the gym tomorrow. I'm just gonna wear like one of those masks that looks like a seat cushion.
Yeah, never has one stranger ever had the power to tell when another stranger last had a shower within the hour. I mean, come on.
Now that takes us back to the story with the guy taking the chair onto the subway. Maybe that wasn't his chair. That was his girlfriend dressed as a chair.
Oh my God. Holy cow. He handled that very well.
Yeah. The thing is, he doesn't mind.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do it again, bitch.
That's funny. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's brilliant.
Well, yeah. And on that note, like I I ran out of toys. That's kind of it.
I know, and I'm running out of tissues. I just started laughing so hard. Sorry, I started crying.
Puppy says we're done.
And I'm all out of smut.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I'll hit the button that signifies the ending of proceedings.
Oh. That was brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was fun. That was
a
fun.
lot of fun. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was funny. I think that went pretty well. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. And Peeply Weeply on the internet witty, you know what you do if you enjoy the show tonight. You got to like press that little button, the little thummy uppy button, and you know where that thumb goes. Dick Dawson, I'm looking at you. And don't forget to hit the share button and do all the lovely things like, comment in the video afterwards, because it all helps the algorithm, because with the more people that come to watch the show, the better it's going to get. I guarantee. Well, no, Actually,
It
no,
was.
I take back that guarantee. We might have plateaued on goodness, but we want more people watching anyway. So, see you then.
So thank you, everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, and we've got some new ideas and a few things coming and whatnot. So they definitely got to stick around, don't they, Amy?
Absolutely, they do. We have a great show coming up. We've got, we're going to be going over the, what's happening with that case with the documents. We are going to have a lot of fun. Our special guest will be Mike Bertelson. We might have more, but we don't know exactly what it is. So definitely please stay tuned for that tomorrow. We'll be having a lot of fun.
Starsky and Fudge tomorrow.
Yes, we also have. Absolutely. We have Starsky tomorrow. He'll be giving his regular updates, and that'll be very good as well. And next week, I think we have returned to our regular scheduling. Is that how it's looking right now, Dick?
Actually, no. Next week is another cluster fucking waiting because next week, In Time is doing the fundraiser with Godless Granny and the Afghan and all that, right? Which is our Saturday. So next Saturday, our Ukraine stream will again be on Sunday, but. Depending on the ending of the charity stream, we might squeeze in a joke around show like we just did together, the three of us here on Saturday.
Exactly.
So we'll keep you posted because we don't know the times yet. Nobody knows when Nick's going to decide to shut the fuck up. So, we'll have to figure it out.
Let's just do it anyway. God's sake.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So
and it's his fault for not being on our stream. So there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But starting in May, things should start getting better or close to the end of the end of April, beginning of May it'll look much better. Our schedule again. Yeah. Everybody will be back to school and work, and it'll all be good. So
that's right.
Exactly. So I do want to thank everyone in the chat for coming. Thank you so much. We all do these shows all for you. So thank you very much. And thank you guys for having me on tonight. I appreciate it.
Before Dick presses the button, people in the chat, the subscribers out there, if you're not subscribed, it's your own fucking fault. And don't forget to hit the bell notification. If you hit the bell notification, you will find out what show's coming up, no matter what happens. Just be ready. For the weekend, there'll be a Shills show of some kind.
That's right.
Do it.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell. And I never say that lightly. Lick it.
Do it. Good night, fellow babies.
Right.
I think we're going to hit the button and say...
Go home. Go.